Hey guys, Preston here, and after a successful offseason for the Kansas City Royals, they will be facing against the Tigers in opening day of the 2016 season. We're going to be in Kauffman Stadium today, facing against the Tigers, which is pretty good still. Here's the line for Tigers: Kinsler, Glass, Cabrera, Morris, Molina, Granderson, Dirks, Castellanos, and Fields. Facing against the Rookie of the Year, Kyle Zimmer, who had a pretty good year in his rookie year. He's looking to capitalize on that and maybe make a statement for himself as the #1 pitcher in this rotation so far. And here we are going into the first bat. It's going to be no 2 count to Ian Kinsler, and it's going to be ripped down the line into left field. JP Shuck is going to field that, and Kinsler is going to go on to second base with a double nice slide by him and gets the Tigers off to the right start. Jose Iglesias will be up with a no count now, and the pitch from Kyle Zimmer is going to be hit into right field. Aoki is there to make the catch. Kinsler, he will be tagging from second to third, and he will get there easily. So Kyle Zimmer working into a bit of a trouble already, and it's not looking too good. Miguel Cabrera will be up with a full count, and it's going to be a little dribbler to Salvador Perez, throw to first base. That'll be in time. Kinsler will stay put. And now with 2 outs, 1-2 count to Mike Morse. And the pitch from Zimmer will be hit to Eric Hosmer, who will field it cleanly and step on first base. Here's the line for the Royals. It's going to be Aoki, Shuck, Butler, Hosmer, Perez, Moustakas, Jackson, Murphy, and Escobar. Finishing out the order facing against Justin Verlander, who is getting up there in his age. He's 33 years old now. Starting to decline a bit, and he's getting out of his prime, but he is still a deadly pitcher. 0-2 count now to Aoki, and let's see what he can do. And the pitch, it's going to be an outside strike 3 call. A little bit questionable right there, but it was close. JB Shuck will be up with no count, 1 out, and that's going to be chopped to Jose Iglesias, who will throw at first base. That'll be in time, and JB Shuck is retired. This is going to be his first full season with the Royals, so it's always interesting. Billy Butler will be up with a 1-0 count, and Butler's going to hit a deep fly ball into right field, and that will be caught by Curtis Granderson for the final out of the inning. Top of second inning, 2-2 count, 2 outs, and that's going to be a low blooper into center field. Lorenzo Cain is there to make the catch, which he didn't make it last year in the ALCS in Game 7, if you guys remember, against the Rangers. He's pretty much the reason why we lost. Here's Salvador Perez with a full count. He's going to single to center field for the first hit for the Royals of the season. And let's see if the Royals can do anything right here with Moustakas up to bat. With a 2-2 count, 1 out. And let's see what Moustakas can do. And the pitch from Verlander, it's going to be hit into the gap. And it's going to be cut off by a center fielder. Salvador Perez will go on to third base. And the Royals got runners on first and third. And the newly acquired Austin Jackson will be up to bat with no count. And let's see what he can do in his first at bat. Moustakas will be off for second base, and he will get there and sliding head first. And runners will be at second and third now for Austin Jackson with a 2-0 count now. And let's see what he can do against his former team. And the pitch from Verlander is going to be hit into center field. That will drop in for a base hit. 2 runs will score. Not 2 runs. Moustakas will hold up at third base, and Jackson works a nice RBI single. Runners on first and third now, 1 out, or no 1-0 count to Murphy, and Murphy's gonna pop it up into left field. That will be caught by Andy Dirks. Moustakas, he's tagging up from third base, and he will get there in sliding feet first, and this will give Kansas City Royals a 2-0 lead. 1-2 count now to Ian Kinsler, and it's gonna be a strike 3 call from Kyle Zimmer, who seems to be calmed down ever since his leadoff double. He gave up. Bottom of third inning, no count now. It's going to be JB Shuck up to bat. And Shuck, he's going to rip that pitch between first and second base into right field, fielded by Curtis Granderson. Let's see what the rest of the line can do to bring Shuck home. Butler will be up with a 2-1 count, and the pitch from Verlander. Butler's going to rip that pitch right to Jose Iglesias for second on the first, and that will be an inning-ending double play. Top of the fourth inning, 1-1 count. Miguel Cabrera will be up, and he's going to hit that past the diving Alcides Escobar into center field for a base hit. And let's see if Kyle Zimmer can come back right here. 2-1 count now to Mike Morse, and the pitch from Zimmer. Miguel Cabrera is going to be stealing second base, and he will be guns it out. Not really much of a base stealer, but I guess he can steal, 2-2 count now to Mike Morse, and he's going to be a strike 3 on the 12-6 curveball. And Kyle Zimmer is now rolling through this dangerous Tigers lineup, only giving up 2 hits through 4 innings. Bottom of the 5th inning, no count to Mike Moustakas, and let's see what he can do right here. And the pitch, it's Moustakas going to rip that pitch into deep center field, pretty much, deep. That's going to be caught by a center fielder, and that'll do it for the Royals. Top of the 5th inning, 2-2 count now to the batter, and it's going to be hit into the gap, and that had a chance of going over the wall, and that will, in fact, get over. Detroit Tigers get on the board. They now trail 2-1, and that's going to be the first run given up by Kyle Zimmer this season so far. And let's hope it's the last of this game, as the lead has been cut in half for the Royals. They're now winning 2-1. Still at the top of the 5th inning, and that's going to be a nice strike 3 call. So Kyle Zimmer works his way back, and now with the bottom of the 5th inning, 0-1 count, Daniel Murphy will be up. And he's going to hit that pitch right in between first and second base for his first hit as a Royal. So both newly acquired Royals get hits in their first game so far. Alcides Escobar will be up, and he's going to rip that pitch into center field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Murphy, he's going to round second base. He's going to go on the third, and he'll get there and standing up. And runners are going to be on first and third with 1 out. 0-2 count now to Aoki. Let's see if the Royals can blow this game open right here with a nice hit. And Aoki is going to swing at that. It's going to hit off Verlander. Throw over second base for 1 on the first. That will not be in time. A run will score, and the Royals take a 3-1 lead over the Tigers. Top of 6th inning, 0-1 count, 1 out to Ian Kinsler, and that's going to be hit down the line. Pretty much the same exact hit as last game, or in the first at bat of the season for him, but he only gets a single out of it. Now with 2 outs, Miguel Cabrera will be up, and he's going to hit a deep fly ball into center field. Lorenzo Cain's at the track. He's at the wall, and that one will clear the wall. Miguel Cabrera hits a game-tying home run, 2-run shot, and this game is now tied up 3-3. Kyle Zimmer seems really angry. Same inning, 2-2 count now to Mike Morse, and it's going to be a swing and a miss. So Kyle Zimmer works through the lineup, but he does give up the lead. Now at the bottom of the 6th inning, no count to Billy Butler. And the first he's going to hit a deep fly ball into left center field. No doubt about that one. This one will be gone, and this will give the Royals a nice 4-3 lead over the Tigers. And just like that, the Royals are back into this game. That'll be the end of Kyle Zimmer's day, and Aaron Crow will enter the game. Yeah, okay season last year, around 3 ERA. So let's see what he can do right here. Top of the 7th inning, 1-2 count, 1 out to Curtis Granderson. Granderson's gonna rip that pitch into right field. It's gonna go over the wall for a ground rule double. And Aaron Crow is in a bit of a trouble right here. Let's see if he can get out of the inning unscathed. Full count, 2 outs to the batter, and it's gonna be hit up the middle, but Alcides Escobar will be there to make the play, and Aaron Crow works out of the jam. This will be the end of Verlander's day. Java Chamberlain will be entering the game. See if he can close out this Royals lineup. And let's see what he can do right here. We got Daniel Murphy up to bat in the bottom 7th inning. And Murphy's going to get a nice hit up the middle for a nice base hit. And let's see if the Royals can maybe tack on some extra runs and give them extra security. Murphy is going to be on second base now with a 1-1 count, 2 outs to Aoki. And he's going to chop that to the second baseman. Ian Kinsler will make it the play over the first base. That'll be in time. And we go into the 8th inning. Kelvin Herrera is going to enter the game. See if he can close out the Tigers and give it to the ball to Greg Holland to finish out this game. 1-2 count, 2 out to Jose Iglesias, and he's going to hit a little chopper. Salvador Perez is there to make the play, throw to first base. That'll be in time. And Kelvin Herrera works an easy 8th inning. And now we go to the bottom half of the 8th inning. Full count, 2 outs to Eric Hosmer. And Hosmer is going to rip that pitch into center field, and it's going to be caught. We go into the top of the 9th right now. Greg Holland will enter the game. Had a very iffy year last year. He had 50 saves, but he also had like a 4 ERA. So let's see if he can make a comeback this year. Full count to Miguel Cabrera, and he works in a nice strikeout right there. Now we go to the next batter. 1-2 count to Mike Morse, and Greg Holland gets a sign. He's gonna set, and let's see what he can do right here. And the pitch from Greg Holland will be a swing and a miss on a 98-mile-per-hour fastball. It's all up to Yadier Molina right here. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Greg Holland sets. And the deals. It's going to be a strike 3 call. And just like that, 3 straight Ks for Greg Holland's save. and the Royals win opening day against the Tigers. So if you guys like the video, subscribe, comment, all comments or reviews to Kansas City Royals franchise or any video comment below. Great way to start the season, and let's see if the Royals can keep this going throughout the season. So see ya.